Country has been focused on this election. The killing we fund hasn't stopped. In fact, as Israel tends to do when our news is pointed elsewhere, they have escalated their genocidal attacks. In Lebanon, more than 3,000 have been killed. Israel is setting up explosives and demolishing entire towns and neighborhoods. In the West Bank, Israeli settlers have been raiding Palestinian towns, setting cars and homes on fire. They were escorted by troops of the IDF, troops that murdered 4 people yesterday, troops that drove bulldozers destroying homes, leaving at least 40 homeless, destroyed streets and infrastructure, troops that strapped Palestinians to their vehicles, using them as human shields. In northern Gaza, Israel bombed Kamal Adwan Hospital, the last functioning hospital there, for the 2nd day in a row. They targeted the storage of medicine, water tanks, and even the NICU. They abducted more than 40 doctors and nurses. There are no emergency crews or ambulances operating there. They killed babies before they even had the chance to be named. All of your cowardice and failing to confront an evil in our world didn't help beat Donald Trump. Instead, it's done exactly what we've been saying for the past year. Your cowardice has made the whole world more dangerous. America and every American is no longer excluded from that. This is what happens when we have a party that cares more about donors than its voters. This is what happens when we have to watch officials like Matthew Miller smirk and joke in response to innocent children being murdered. This is what happens when both parties demonize migrants and refugees instead of remembering we are a nation built by them. This is what happens when the Democratic Party is void of leaders who want to champion peace instead of saddling up to warmongers like Dick Cheney. This attention on your callousness could have been attention on your leadership.